All right, Shalom, Shalom. First, when I give honest, glorious praise is due to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to Apostle Elders, a great millstone. Peace to Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of earth. I'm Brother Dewey from the GMS Detroit camps. And I'm going to show you this video of Elon Musk. Really, this is MOT, MOTB. MOTB video, how Elon Musk got the brain, the brain, the brain C-hip, okay? And so I'm gonna show you this video, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna get down to some scriptures. So
Elon Musk's controversial Neuralink is ready to test its brain chip implant on humans.
Elon Musk's brain implant startup Neuralink is recruiting patients for a clinical trial.
Elon Musk, the CEO of companies like Tesla and SpaceX, is venturing into a new area: restoring vision for people who are blind. His company, Neuralink, is developing a device called BlindSight, which aims to help individuals regain their sight. This device has recently received special approval from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, signaling its potential to change lives. What is BlindSight? BlindSight is an innovative experimental implant being developed by Neuralink, aimed at restoring vision to individuals who have lost their sight, whether due to injury or disease. Unlike traditional bionic eyes, which attempt to replace or restore functionality to damaged eyes, BlindSight takes a different approach. Instead of relying on the eyes themselves, it directly targets the brain, specifically the visual cortex, which is responsible for processing visual information. This means the device bypasses the eyes entirely, using a more direct neural approach. The potential of BlindSight is remarkable because it may help individuals who have lost their sight in both eyes, even when their optic nerves are completely damaged or severed. Typically, vision loss occurs when the optic nerve, the crucial pathways for visual information, are damaged. However, as long as the visual cortex is undamaged, the BlindSight implant can stimulate the neurons there to create a form of sight. In other words, BlindSight might even help people who are blind from birth, providing them with the ability to see for the first time, offering a whole new world of possibilities. How does it work? BlindSight works by directly stimulating the visual cortex, which is a complex region at the back of the brain responsible for interpreting visual data. To achieve this, a tiny device called a microelectrode array is implanted into this area. This array is made up of very small electrodes that can communicate with the neurons in the visual cortex. When the electrodes are activated, they send electrical signals to the neurons, which in turn generate visual sensations for the person. While the resolution of the images won't be as clear as normal vision at first, these signals are enough to provide the user with an understanding of their surroundings. The technology behind BlindSight aims to assist those who have lost their vision entirely, even if their optic nerves are no longer functioning. The key to this is the visual cortex, which can still be functional even when the eyes themselves are not. For individuals who have been blind from birth, this could potentially offer the first experience of vision, making it a groundbreaking step in neurological and medical science. Researchers are excited about the prospect of restoring sight for people who never had the chance to see, expanding the possibilities for rehabilitation and enhancing quality of life. The BlindSight device utilizes advanced bionic eye technology, designed to help completely blind individuals gain a new form of sight through a combination of wearable glasses and brain-computer interface technology. The user wears a pair of glasses that have embedded cameras capable of recording images of the environment around them. These cameras act as the eyes for the individual, capturing all the details of their surroundings and converting them into a data stream that can be interpreted by the brain. Once the cameras capture the images, the data is transmitted to a smartphone app developed by Neuralink. The app processes the data and converts it into electrical signals that are sent to a microchip implanted in the brain, specifically the N1 chip. The N1 chip communicates directly with the visual cortex and sends out signals that cause the neurons to fire in a particular pattern. This pattern of neural activity translates into an image that the person perceives, though initially it may be in a basic form of white dots or low-resolution visuals. As the technology improves, the hope is that these images will become clearer and more complex over time. By bypassing the damaged eyes and optic nerves, Neuralink's blind sight technology creates a direct connection between the brain and the external world, enabling the brain to receive visual information once again. This type of brain-computer interface could revolutionize how we think about sight, pushing the boundaries of both technology and human ability. Also, there are some notable tweets from famous individuals regarding Elon Musk's bionic eyes and Neuralink's blind sight technology. First up, Elon Musk tweets about Neuralink's blind sight technology reveals his ambitious vision of the future. Musk described the technology as the next product after telepathy and mentioned that while the resolution of the implant is currently low, similar to early Nintendo graphics, it could eventually surpass normal human vision. This tweet underscores the immense potential and ongoing development of the device, especially with its success in early trials with monkeys. Tim Urban, known for his blog Wait But Why, expressed his excitement about blind sight by imagining its future capabilities. He suggests that the technology could grant humans superpowers, such as the ability to see infrared or ultraviolet light, emphasizing the extraordinary possibilities of enhancing human vision beyond natural limits. Urban's tweet highlights the fascination and optimism surrounding the technology's potential. However, not all reactions are purely enthusiastic. AI researcher and podcaster Lex Friedman cautioned that the implications of blind sight are profound, particularly in how it could restore and even enhance sight. Friedman's tweet stresses the importance of approaching such advancements with caution, especially when considering the ethical challenges they pose. His perspective reflects the necessary balance between technological progress and reasonable consideration of its impact in society. These tweets collectively reveal a range.
Yeah, I'm stop it right there. So I remember this. What's that Star Trek? With that Jake. Used to be on reading Rainbow and Roots. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember this used to be freaky, but yeah. So these hey, these elites, they've been had an agenda a long time ago. Okay, because what's this Star Trek: The Next Generation? Because this came out in 1987, 88, somewhere around that time. I remember as a kid. But yeah, they've been had an agenda. Okay, so so pretty much, let me see, take this back a little bit. So yeah, they want to, matter of fact, let me do this. All right, there he is right there. All right, but yeah, this is, that's why, Elon Musk, cause you got him and then you got, Donald Trump. Okay. So yeah, cause we're at that time where, we know that the dollar is going to collapse soon. Okay. With these tariffs, things are going up extremely fast. Okay. And so, but hey, this is why we do these videos, because we know that, this man has a short time, so he wants to hurry up because they have that agenda of the 2030 agenda. Okay. Because it's 2025 now, but really they want to do all this before 2030. So that's why they're trying to hurry up and try to do all this now. Okay, because these elites, they know they got a short time. Okay, but I'm gonna get to that in a second. But I'm gonna get to that scripture. I'm gonna get to that. Actually, I'm gonna get to that last. But let me go ahead and get to some scriptures. Okay, book of Revelation, chapter 13, starting at 16. And he chose all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in thy right hand or in thy foreheads. Okay. So yeah, they you know, hey, it's right in front of your face, you know. Um, and then no man may buy or sell save he that have the mark or the number of the beast or the number of his name. All right. So there you go. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is a number of a man, and his number is 603 square and 6. Okay, so so that's what they want to do. And this is also one I want to get right quick. Want to get relation 12 verses 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is coming down unto you, having great wrath, because he knowing that he have but a short time. Okay, so so all right, because these elites, they know they have a short time to rule before Yahweh Bashim Yahshua come back and take over the earth. So they want to hurry up and do this. Okay. So, but here at Men of the Great Millstone, we tell people not to take, all right, the MOTB. So, and that's what we go out there and preach. We tell you that this is happening, but we also tell you not to take it. But if you take it, you're going to get that second death, So yeah, I just wanted to play this video. This, this is the prophesy. All right. So with that, I want to give our honors and glories and praises due to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace to Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of earth. Shalom.